56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Well, welcome to Kholat. This is very nice. I'm sure it's going to be very less nice once we board this train. Now, I've had this game on my Steam for a while now, and it's a pretty popular game, to be honest. I have a button that makes my vision blurry. How do I actually... But, in fact, maybe I'm going into the town, not the train. That would make more sense. But, you've probably heard about the, those campers that it said in the, opening, who, like, mysteriously died and were, like, found in their underwear and stuff, and there's, like, I've heard people saying, nah, it's obviously a bear attack, or obviously this or that, and it's just, yeah, it's not really as simple as that. I mean, the fact they're in their underwear can be explained, because it's, like, a weird thing of hypothermia where you suddenly get, like, super, super hot. Or you feel super, super hot, so you start tearing off your clothes. Which, of course, only makes you colder, which in turn makes you feel hotter, until you're in your underwear and you literally freeze to death. It's just, yeah, one of those weird things about being human. But, like, the stuff with the fractured skull and the internal injuries, I mean, you can think up reasons for them, but they don't, like, use all the evidence. It's like always something missing. The other explanation, of course, is that it's all bullshit spun up to create tourist industries and national coverage and all that sort of thing. It's, you know, it's hard to say. But it's one of the more interesting mysteries out there. And it's inevitable, really, that someone will make a game about it. And I figured, now that I'm getting this channel back to something resembling life, it was about time I tried Kholat. It's a game about navigation and orienteering, which probably means I'm going to get lost, like, straight away. In fact, I think you get, like, a compass or something later, but I don't even know if I'm Oh, that's the options. I don't even know if I'm wandering in the right direction. I'm just wandering. We should probably follow this little carved out road. We might find like a base camp further up. And I've got a lovely lady singing in my ear, which is always appreciated. What's that? What is that? That's like an overturned train carriage. How the hell did my train even... I guess it must have come from that way. I guess it's the end of the line. I'm not fucking surprised. It's not overturned, is it? Is it? At the underside, it's hard to tell. No, it's not. It's just kind of stuck. I guess it must have been grounded. Oh, not grounded. Well, I don't know what you call like the equivalent of grounded for aeroplanes to trains. I don't know. Sorry, keep zooming in, trying to find like if any of these buttons do anything. Because I know for a fact you get like a compass and a map in this game. Pretty back in one of those buildings, and I've just wandered straight past it. Okay. The old dead trees. I mean, I won't lie, it's pretty sinister. Dead trees full of spikes, essentially. Although there's more life over this way. And I'm going to choose life, to be honest with you. Okay, just following the whole path thing seems to have derailed a bit. I don't know if I'm still going somewhere or what. It's a fallen tree, is it? No, it's supported. It's these are the train tracks. I guess that could be metal. You see, I've already got myself lost. So let's just plunge deep into the dead trees. I'm sure nothing's lurking in the dead trees. Okay. I guess this is a not this way barrier. This seemed to be where the path led me. Oh, there's a thing that... Ah, okay, I didn't see this. Oh. Yeah. That says something's... What? What the fuck?
Are you coming to me?
I'm coming, Sean. What? Oh, I don't like this little welcoming, like, salute by the trees here. Sean, are you here? That is... Oh, fuck! Well, there goes my legs.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash.
Sean.
An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body.
I'm sorry, you
I
should
felt
have...
it tearing out of my soul.
That's... Yeah, that usually happens to you.
I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
Cool. It's the story. Can you let me go from this void now? I don't know. Oh, there's my legs. No, it's my footsteps. I don't have any legs. Where am I? Sean. I appreciate your desire to link up with me, get a bit of empathy going on, but it's just a bit too much now, Sean. God. It's a bloody blizzard going on. Can I see any lights or anything that might guide me, or am I just plunging in? Sean. Oh, that's a crouch. Well, I can't see anything. I guess all we can do is keep pressing forwards and wait and see if something happens. Ah! I must walk straight past that. Oh boy. Think we're about to find a couple of our dead skier friends. You left your skis behind. How are you going to go skiing without skis? Here's our map and compass.
Right.
Thanks, Sean, I guess. Did you have to say it like that? Oh god, that compass pretty much indicates we're no longer walking the usual planet Earth. The flashlight can save your life, but be careful where you point it at. Okay. Ominous. Oh, okay, Act 2. Well, Act 1 was a short one.
To hold on to your humanity, when others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment, when you could really not remember your sins, when they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark.
Oh.
The problem is, it's in their darkness. You have never been alone.
What is that? Is that fucking Sauron, the Eye of Sauron up there on the right, or is that like a... Guess that's like a one of those broadcast towers? I'm not really sure we should be... Oh, that's my... Yeah. Oh, okay. That's a bit blurry. Running in deep snow is tiring. Before setting for long, rest in camp and set a goal for a safe route. You can focus on any object to take a better look at it. Lighting away with a flashlight, you become more visible. Observe the environment carefully for better navigation with the help of the map and compass. Barely accessible rocky notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. Okay. Let's get this map out. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so, oh, we've got, like, points of interest there. Zoom map. Okay, that's lower map. Okay. Right, so that's where we are. We're at 31 north, 59 east. Which helpfully is not recorded on the map. 37 north and 62 east. 37, 62. That's where we want to go. For now, let's just toddle on down here. That's okay. Is there more? No. So I got my compass. Is there any way I can just get my compass out without the map? I guess I can just lower the map as I walk. Because am I being stupid, or is this is the red side of the compass north? I guess that is a very stupid question. You can probably tell my orienteering skills are not great. Either way, this dude was over here, so let's toddle on down here. This is the road away from the tent, so we must be like going up here. So yeah, so we want to go to about, like, I guess this center of this rock is where it's leading me to. So let's toddle on down here for a bit, and then we'll go back the other way. Yeah, but this looks like a standing stones, actually. So I think we are going down here. I wish there was a way to, like, put a pin in this map or something. So we are actually going down here, because that must be the standing stones. Okay, there we go. There's how you get the compass up. Okay. So that must be south the way we're going now. Kind of going, what? Southeast now. And there's a big old red thing there. What the hell? What is that? A meteorite?
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting that sense from the glowing Sean that I'm following around. How many? There's a lot of notes to get. I think the notes get marked on the map, I remember hearing. Sorry, I just want to see. Damn, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you can stop that floaty rock shit right now. Whoa, what the hell? What the fuck? Oh god. Oh, hey. Whoa, 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 come back. Oh god, okay, I can't. Okay. Jesus, okay. Right. Well then, let's try and orientate ourselves. Okay. I can just find where my tent was. Okay, that's it up there. Okay. So that's my tent, so I'm looking currently, what, northwest. So, yeah, so if I'm looking up there, that must be north. So, should we try going northeast? I guess. Even though my compass seems to tell me that. So yeah, no, never mind. So yeah. So yeah, so that's roughly northwest. So if we look for the northwest road, so we should be able to follow where this little. Okay, I guess it's up there. It's about northwest. I guess we can usually use that like log as a indicator when I backtrack. So once you find the stones, find the log, find the tent, you got somewhere to rest. God, I imagine anyone with any sense of orienteering is cringing right now. But hey, I make do with what I got. What I got is an itty bitty brain. Well, maybe after this is done, I'll qualify for my orienteering badge. You can stitch that onto me little jumper, mother. Right, let's toddle on down here. Okay, I'm hearing some rumbling sounds. Is that one of the stones? No. I hear creaking of wood. I don't hear any. Do you see any trees big enough around here to be creaking? Over there, maybe, but that's a bit far. Hello? Is there a creaky Sean Bean around here? Ooh, a tunnel. Is there anything like this marked on my map? I must be. If I've gone up here, I must be there. Must have... yeah. I guess this is technically a road, because otherwise it went on down there. Sure, let's go with that. I guess it looks fairly carved out, yeah. I guess we'll explore the tunnel. It takes me quite a ways actually. If I explore it through to like there, I guess I should be like aiming for something. I guess 7 north. That's a wolf, isn't it? 7 north, 52 east. That's all the way over there. Do I actually need to go in here? I'll just explore the tunnel and see what's in there, and then I'll I'll worry about these notes and stuff in a minute. Okay, can I actually get up there? Is there a jump button? No, maybe not. No, it's just probably like a way to get back from there. Okay. In that case, we'll just have to take the other path. Let's look at those coordinates again, shall we? We're kind of going the low numbers, where these are all high. Where's the nearest one? 54. What? Okay. Just having a good old whisper session at me there. I was just looking at my map, mate. Gonna have to go crazy on me. So if I'm here, I'm currently at 26. What's the next, like, highest number? Oh, there's a 14 there, actually. I didn't see that. Will you stop making weird noises? 14. It's like up there. But what number is it east? That's going to be the killer. 1483, okay. Oh man, that's going to be a long through road to 1483. Anything in the 30s? There's a 4395. No, it's not in there. It's around here-ish. Oh man, if only this had been a through road. Oh well, let's follow the other road around and then... I guess, is there like an easier way there from the standing stones? Yeah, okay, I guess if we take like this road. Sure. Okay, let's get away from the Whispering Cave. I'll run back down. Okay, so we just want to like get back to the standing stones and then go like straight south. And then we should get to the road we want. And that takes us to some like trees. So if you find, I'm assuming those are like pine trees or something. So if you find the pine trees, maybe we'll find our road, or we'll find a bunch of wolves by the sound of it. The other thing to do, obviously, is go for that thing. But I'm guessing that's like an end of the game thing, 'cause it's always like there. I wonder where those people ran off to. Okay, so we are just coming into the standing stones. There should be another road on our left somewhere. We came from the cave. There should be another way up. But we want like past the last stone, basically. It's like if that's the first stone, we want one that's by this one. Or it's like, yeah, off on the side of it, essentially, like level. So could it be this? Well, if it's this one, it won't split, so let's try this one, and then if it's not, we'll keep running down. Because that's, like, level with the second stone, so that would make sense if it was this little pass We should come out to a bunch of trees, I think. Let's get that map up again. Oh no, we'll come up to like a crossroads, but if we just keep going forwards, we should come to the trees. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to go down like this. I see trees over there. Maybe? No, it kind of slopes around, doesn't it? Yeah. God, this is, Bloody wolves. Okay, it's just not really what I was expecting. I guess this is the end and we'll go around here and then it comes to the crossroads, maybe? There is a sharp bend in the road. What's that? Something glowing there. And I think the wind's picking up as well. Ah. Mysterious lights above the Svodny Cosmodrome. Mysterious events in the sky were noted during the night of 4th to the 5th of July. Witnesses testified they had seen a bright orange sphere which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction of flight. Finally it stopped and disappeared. Major Gierke, an aviation professional, confirms it's impossible for any flying object we know to move like that. Okay. The military and Cosmodrome's personnel answered our questions in a short and firm way by distancing themselves to the event, informing there was no activity in that area, as well as there were no tests performed. So you had a mysterious glowing ball, and the military has denied it entirely, which pretty much confirms it happened. Right, is this the way to the trees? It looks fairly... Well, we're going to come to like another fork, I think. So the tree bit should hopefully be on here. Well, I'm hoping we're like, if I zoom in, we're like on this little bit here. So if we keep following it forwards, that'll take us back up to the... Okay, it would have taken us back up to the fork. Okay, I wasn't expecting this, but... Hopefully I'm plunging forwards in the right direction. Okay, that's a weird ringing in my ears. Okay, I'm not sure whether I'm going the right way or not. So it's getting very difficult to keep going. Okay, that looks like the trees. Why is it going so dark? Oh, there's another note. Oh, that's a thing.
We are sitting in room number 23. Although sitting might not be the right word because we are running around trying to finish up packing anything else we could need. Food cans, tools, essentially whatever we get our hands on. We want to be sure that we took everything we could possibly need. We're running out of time. Damn it, where did I put my belt? I'm sure we forgot about something. We're almost ready. We lost the knife. We're counting the money. We're leaving the room in a complete mess. So, we made it to the train station. We're singing all the songs we know and making up new ones as well. Everyone is so excited. Finally, at around 3 AM, we go to bed. I wonder, what is awaiting us when we get there? What will we see? How far will we make it? I hear the rest of the group breathing peacefully, and it's snowing outside.
Okay, I guess that is the... Oh wow. What is that light? Something in there. Guess that's all the skiers. Ooh, big fuck off hole with spikes. Someone was trying to trap me. But yeah, I'm guessing that's the young skiers. Okay, I'll turn you off. Yes. Oh, good try, mate. Where's that flickering light gone? It's a bush. Is that it there? Yeah, there's something there. Oh god, I don't like being in this forest. Hello? How do I get up there? Maybe it's around the back or something? Fuck was that noise? There's the door. It's vibrating away. What the fuck? I think maybe I have to go the long way up and round. What? Jesus! Well, that seems a good way to end Kholat for today. Nothing like a good death to end things off, but I guess maybe if I turned my torch off, he would have left me alone, or if I'd just not wandered into the woods. Anyway, that sounds like it's actually a pretty good game so far. I love the fact that you have to plot routes yourself and get there, and then I was just going to go into the woods because I thought the woods might be scary. It turns out there was, and it's just dripping with atmosphere with that weird man in the background there. But if you want to play Kholat for yourself, it's on Steam, so I'll put a link down in the description for you. As ever, thank you so much for watching. And if you like my content, please do check out my other videos. And if you do, I shall see you there. Goodbye.